This is Hecata Asteria. I haven't made a video in over a year because I, first of all, did not realize so many people were gonna like my video and comment on it and ask for more. I just, for some reason, decided to post ASMR videos, not expecting anything out of it. But you guys wanted more videos, so hopefully I'll get into a habit of making some. But I've been really busy and I finally have time off now because it's winter break to make you a video. So yeah, as I said over the summer, I'm gonna read you one of my favorite books. It's a book of poems called Could You Ever Live Without? Well, I mean, it's not really poetry, it's just he's writing his random thoughts down. I don't know, it's really interesting because I can identify with a lot of it, but I should warn you that it's really depressing and might put you in a bad mood. So if you don't want to take the risk of that, you should probably just not watch this video. The past is dead, the future a dreaming prospect. Life is now and nowhere else. Live for today, but I say, but these moments tick and groan, moan with the dismal passage of time, and I wait forever for what cannot be. Believe me, you are not real. You are a dream, a whispering fantasy, a plot twist, a story. Perhaps some trace of you shimmers in the early morning air, the dawn light, or perhaps we walk together in those moments of semi-slumber at twilight. Believe me, you are not real, but neither am I. I am the dream of myself, the almighty function of I, and together we will be forever, beyond this fickle world of shifting sands and dying reality. It is 4 a.m. Your perfume is on everything, on me, on all the world. You are all around. You are all of my tattered sentences, and no poetry, no song, no writing. Nothing in this world will make this better. So many people become songs and poetry, but we'll never know. Our world is full of the ghosts of unspoken words and memories. How strange to think of all the world. The seas, the deserts, the sweeping tropical storms, the hurricanes, those never sleeping cities. How strange to think of the cosmos, the dying stars, the consuming black holes, the far-flung galaxies, and the brink of reality. How strange to think that I sit here alone, in a room, in a house, on a day of a month, and think of you and you alone, one person amongst it all. I'm sorry if you just heard that. My laptop made a noise. It tells me what time it is. I want to feel everything, but I feel nothing. I want to be everything, but I wait, and nothing. Outside, the snow falls and melts, and falls and melts. I will always do more harm than good. Do not leave words unspoken. Words are living creatures, and they will decay, rot, fester. They will become a weeping sore, a gory wound, and they will never never cease to gnaw and poison the blood until they are set free. Wait for me at the end of time, when the stars collide and the planets weep. Wait for me at the end of time, when the clocks smile at the long-held jest and cease. Wait for me at the end of time, when the desert is the sea and the sand is us. Wait for me at the end of time, because it will be the beginning of us, with nothing of those little days and false concerns to drive us apart, away from each other and ourselves. In another life, we know each other well. In this world, we pass by with a half smile of the inexplicable, some vague realization, perhaps, a moment of falling sand. We pass and our worlds continue as they were, separated by space, time, with entire universes between us. I do not have enough feeling left. You would be too much, and I would wither and die. A falling star, a supernova, dying upon itself, sapped and drained, blazing into oblivion. The entire world is a love song. The birds to the trees, the sun to the seas, the moon, a midnight serenade to slumbering fields. In every direction I hear those notes of adoration and search for the tune, the elusive notes to sing, but I find myself a discordant part, a jarring cacophony so severed and alone, unwanted, amongst that orchestra, the symphony of love. The problem with people is that they are a novelty and nothing more. They come and go, and speak and smile, and walk and talk, but then they are gone, and it is only you, alone with yourself and all your thoughts in the dark of the night. Tearing and scraping, I scratch and wrench the sinews of my mind as if digging will yield some long-buried truth, some treasure more ancient than me, a truth, perhaps, to make all well. The ark, the panacea, sorry, I don't know what that is. Beneath that barren earth is just another day, same old against the fiction of change. At night, alone, I hear the whispers of those words I never spoke, as though somehow they live without me, beyond me, and whisper through the silence of the dark. They are ghosts of what should, could, if only, and I hear them for eternity. Ravens call the serenade of a winter's dying daylight, dwindling into barren earth, sown with dreams below the ice, which freeze and die for wanting and waiting. Creaking through petrified air, the bird call groans and moans, its rattle chain, its prison grate, upon a ruined ground. Summer, spring, unreal. It coughs and caws the live sunlight, the false promise of growth. Wait and wait, we say, an age and age and age. Life is but an interlude, a momentary seeming, beneath a raven's wing. Why you? You are just like any other, surely, and yet the river sound comes calling through the trees, and I miss you more than anything in this whole wide world. The vultures circle above my failing mind. These pecking thoughts are carrion. They whirl and swirl and know very well that I cannot, will not, sustain the march of me. Digging. Our ghosts speak through the air, marooned they stand together, smiling and laughing that they will never be apart. We did not see him, the Reaper of Time, but he saw us. As I sit here alone in the cold of the night, of the winter night, of the snowfall night, listening to Radiohead and wondering if the Karma Police delivered me to you. But you are far away, and I miss you so much. I miss the past, which contained and held you tight. The dust is gathering around me. I have left myself here for so long. The world does not require me to spin, nor I it to live, it seems. I am growing dusty, an old book, a broken skeleton hanging upon the ticking clock, and hoping that some trace of yesterday will haul me back to life. The only one who holds me back is me. But he has strong arms, and I wonder if I will ever leave his steel-clad clutches. I am the prison warder of myself, who holds all the keys to the cells of these forever moments, and his grip is firm. I am the opposing army of me, who commands the field long after the other enemies fall. He will not give up. I cannot defeat myself. I cannot abandon me. I will run across the world and forget you. I will forget you in the Savannah sunrise. I will forget you on the roulette wheel in Las Vegas. I will forget you beneath the aurora on a freezing night. I will forget you in the LA lights, the Paris autumn, the sunset of Nova Zemlya. I will run across the world, but I will never outrun the specter of you, within, without, and all alone. I will remember you in the ticking of the clock, the creaking of time, in all of the world. And sometimes, I just want it all to fall to ruin. The world, the stars, the entire cosmos, into a heap of nothing. A discarded dream, a used-up plaything, all battered and bruised and empty like me. You cannot create a monster and then condemn it, hate its ugly features, its terrible gait. When I look into the mirror, I do not see myself, but all of you who made me. You cling to my consciousness like a greedy ghost, guzzling and guzzling my thoughts away, until only the bare bones, the carcass of me remains. And then I see, in the brutal light of honesty, that it was always you. I cannot forget. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna stop for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if there was any extra noises, because I'm only filming with my phone, so it's pretty low quality and stuff. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and bye!